And oh yeah, I have another one on my foot. You guys want to see? I'm not showing y'all my toes right now. I got quarantine toes. Fuck that. Men are not out here putting in the same energy to heal women as they are to get pussy. You have a great personality. You can always be a part of the conversation. Doesn't matter what they talking about. Jump in that bitch. Shine. You feel what I'm saying? Just shine. And that's what I do. I shine. Y'all, you know, if you ever want to just come to a channel where you just feeling down and you feeling gloomy and you like, ugh, it's just so dark, you know, come to Kiana Vision. Get you some. Bring your shades. Because I'm blinding. I promise I am. Where people are going to take up your time. The quality of the Black Lives Matter. My mind starts going. It starts going. Hey guys. Good morning. You see my kids back there doing their work. So I'm sitting here editing a video. See? And okay, so let me start over. Oh, let me just say I'm editing a video and some of my clips were they weren't playing back right. Like my words and the audio weren't matching. So I said, let me just jump in and record the parts that messed up. I may just keep it just like this, you know, but we'll see. Okay, so I have recorded Get to Know Me. And because I had realized, guys, I had never done that. Like I think I entitled my very first video, New YouTuber Tag. And I think I told you a few things, but I kind of did it vlog style. Yeah, if y'all ain't see that, go check it out. But I never really sat down with you guys and told you who I was, you know? So let me just say, I didn't do that and you guys still be rocking with me. Thank you so much. I feel so honored. Like you don't even know nothing about me. Oh my God. So I'm gonna tell you about myself now. So I'm gonna be answering questions. Now I just Googled like new YouTuber tag, and those were mostly based on YouTube. So I kind of found another one like a get to know me question, and I'll probably just go back and forth in between them. But like I was saying, I recorded this yesterday, and the recordings that I did weren't like matching up. So you might see me go back and forth from right now to yesterday, okay? So bear with me. So I'm going to start answering questions, all right? You guys ready? Yay! I'm excited. I haven't done this. How could I have not done this? How could I have not talked to you guys? How could I have not talked to you guys? Okay, hold on one second. Let me get my questions together. Okay, so my name is Kiana. Hence the name Kiana Vision. Like, whose vision did you think it was? It's my vision. My name's Kiana. I am 33 years old. Well, I'm not 33 yet, actually. I'll be 33 this year in December. Okay. I am a teacher's aide at an elementary school. My kids attend. But they're doing homeschool now, so that's what I do for work. Right now, we're working from home, so I am talking to my students through the computer. I work as a teacher's aide with special needs children. I'm also a hair braider, and yeah, I have 2 kids, son and a daughter over there. My daughter, her birthday is this month. She'll be 9. And then my son, he is 7 years old. I am a single mother. My children's father passed last year, around this time in September 18th. So, yeah, I'm doing it alone. And they still have his side of the family and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's that. And, what else? It'd be hard to talk about that. I be trying to get push through that shit. Push it through. I didn't go to college. I say it like that because everybody always assumes I have. I I don't, I got so many thoughts and ideas on that whole college situation, but I don't have a degree. I've been to like different schools like Everest. You remember the commercials? You remember them commercials? And they had me all gassed up, sitting on the couch, watching TV.
You're sitting on the couch, you're watching TV, and your life is passing you by. You keep procrastinating over and over. Well, maybe I'll go to school next year, maybe next semester. No, do it right now. They'll work with you after work, or you can go before work. You can do whatever you need to do to graduate. Go talk to somebody right now. They out to help you. You spend all day on the phone anyhow. Why don't you make a phone call that's gonna help you in your future? All you gotta do is pick up the phone and make the call. Why are you making it complicated? It's easy.
I was a medical assistant for like not long. I went to school for the year. I did the work for a year. I worked as a home health aide with mentally challenged men. That's when I was first introduced to those sweet people. And yeah, so then I had my daughter. It's kind of a blur after that. I don't know, like you just live, you just live to survive. That's really what I've been doing my whole life. So I can tell you different things that I've done, and you'd be like, you did all of that? Yeah, because you got to try to survive and get things done. So yeah, I never really got to think about what my passion is. I don't know what I want to be in life. Still, I really am enjoying doing this YouTube thing though. I don't know what to do with it. I'm just going with the flow, seeing where it takes me. I'm enjoying editing and figuring out new things and kind of just being in control of what I'm putting out there. I love that. I've been doing hair for 15 years. Braids. Y'all see my weave in the back, my little station over there, my little get up. Well, not 15 years, over 15 years, about 18 years now. I've worked in African braiding shops, so they taught me everything. And I feel like I've just been through a lot. Ask me and I tell you. So yeah, I'm gonna start answering like some questions, just weird questions now. If you have any questions, of course, you can go in the inbox and message me. I'm gonna try to start going live too, so I can meet y'all. But yeah. So here we go. Who is my best friend? That's a tough one. You know why? Because I don't really have friends, and I think I stated that in another one of my questions that I answered last night. But I don't really have friends, not one. I mean, I have sisters. I consider them my friends and I'm close to them, but I don't have friends. But I do know one person I would consider my best friend, but it's kind of sticky because he's a guy. And my theory on men and women is that if there's some sort of an attraction and both of y'all single, it might get popping. So it has gotten popping between me and this person. So he is my best friend, but it's like he can't be. Isn't it weird? Don't do the nasty with your friends, okay? All right, next question. Do I have any piercings? I do. Well, I had a nose piercing. I had one on this side and one on this side. Not at the same time. Everybody always says at the same time. No, I alternated when I had one. Okay, so I'm allergic to nickel. Fake jewelry I can't wear. Like it has to be real gold or real silver. So I had it in, but it never healed properly because it was like my skin was sensitive to it. So I had to take it out. And then I wanted one again, and I was like, maybe it was just an earring. Maybe it was too big. So I got another one and put it on this side, and the same damn thing happened. So had that. And then, of course, I have my ears pierced, just one. But that's it. No tricky, dangerous places because I know how my body is. And I'm highly allergic to that stuff, nickel. So I just don't want them problems unless I go and order a real, you know what I'm saying, real earring or something like that. But so yeah, I only had the 2 nose rings and my ears pierced. Right now, just my ears. It says, do I have any tattoos? Oh yes, I have one tattoo here. It's like that tattoo everybody gets first. I don't know if everybody gets it, but It's just my name. I don't know. Why did I put my name on my body? Why did I put my name on my body? I was young. I didn't know what to put. And oh yeah, I have another one on my foot. You guys want to see? I'm not showing y'all my toes right now. I got quarantine toes. Fuck that. Yeah, I have some stars on my foot. It's like 4 stars. I need to get a 5th star. I've been procrastinating on getting this 5th star so I can be like a 5-star chick, not a 4-star chick. You feel me? Stars on my foot. What is my favorite blog? I don't really have a favorite blog. Well, I can tell you what my favorite YouTube vlog is. Like my vlogger. My favorite vlogger is probably Tony Daly. Y'all know who that is? Tony Daly. We have like a lot in common. You know, I'm talking about like background wise. Like she's Jamaican. She lives in Canada, but her parents are Jamaican, so she's like Jamaican, you know. And she had a split from her. I don't know if they're ex yet. I don't think she got a divorce. Did she? I don't know if she got one yet, but yeah, it's probably my favorite vlogger. My favorite band at the moment, right now, I've been listening to a group called Feng Suave and Frank Ocean. I listen to them mostly lately, but I listen to all type of music. My soul music, the music that touches my heart and my soul, my favorite music of all time has to be reggae music. Cause not cause I'm Jamaican, but that's just like that music touches me. And I like Afrobeat. Yeah. What is my favorite movie? Let's see. My favorite movie. Now when I kind of watch it, it's kind of corny, but Twilight.
Learn to appreciate. Ladies first.
You were gone.
Yeah. I was out of town for a couple of days. Personal reasons.
Prophase.
Do you mind if I, look? It's Prophase.
Like I said.
I was team Edward, of course. You know what I'm saying? We was down. I mean, I like Jacob, you know, but their love was so perfect, you know. He was just too good to be true for him, and you know, saying he was older, like that was kind of pedophilish. That he was like an old man, and she was like a teenager, you know. I don't know what I would have in common intellectually with somebody who's younger. I don't think I could go younger anymore. That part of the movie was a little suspect. That part was a little suspect. Why are you talking to teeny boppers? You know what I'm saying, Edward? Why are you going for the young ones? You feel me? But honestly, he couldn't help it. That's what was so beautiful about it, because he was just so attracted to her. Well, he was attracted to her smell. I don't. They were just meant to be. Remember that part, y'all, when he imprinted on Bella's daughter? That was a really. See, yeah, I love that movie. That was one of my favorite movies. Fact about my personality. Fact about my personality is, well, I am a Sagittarius, right? So I am really nice and I can be friendly with everybody, but and not but I don't have a temper. Okay, so it's not a temper. Although I'm like always like happy and chipper and goofy and joking around, I can get serious. In fact, I take things seriously. You know, I'm very passionate. So a lot of the times people think that they kind of get blindsided when I'm like, what did you say? They be like, yeah, we good? And I'm like, it depends. Did you understand what I was saying? Do you get it? You feel what I'm saying? Like, please stop playing with me. Like, I get real, I'm very passionate. I'm a Sagittarius. You feel what I'm saying? So, yes, of course, I'm very friendly. I'm very open. I'm very optimistic. I'm very nice. But it kind of works in my favor because people show who they are when they get comfortable. You feel what I'm saying? And then I'm doing all this, yeah, girl, you know, right in my mouth. People think I'm saying everything, which you can't say everything, but say I do it well. So they always get blindsided by the, they get blindsided by that. But it's not that it, like I'm, yeah, it's not that I'm like hiding that part or it's been waiting to come out. It's just, it's out now. And it doesn't mean I hate you. It just means I'm going to give you that great eye contact and I'm going to say, well, what did you mean by that? But what does that mean? What you trying to say? Yeah, I'm not laughing right now. What do I hate most about myself? I don't hate myself, so I can't answer that. I will say, as far as my body goes, I don't even look at it. Like, I'm over it. Even, like, okay, so I'm, like, constantly on a weight loss journey. But, on the other hand, I'm like a free spirit. I'm like, I don't want to be, having to conform to societal, standards. So I don't really care. I just eat what I want. But, yeah, my stomach, I fucking hate it. So, yeah, I guess I do hate something. But, it's out of hand. That's due to having kids. And then, I don't know. So, yeah, I'll say there's things on my body that I would definitely change. My stomach, my legs, just say from here down, I would love to change it. Is that horrible? Like, I don't cry every day about it. So please, guys, don't be all like, oh, that's so sad. Like, I don't walk around sad. I just don't pay attention to it. But I probably would more if I started to travel more, did a lot more things. So, you know, maybe that'll make me pay attention to it or something. I don't know. What do I love most about myself? I love that I am in control of my I wouldn't say, of course people get emotional. I was going to say I'm in control of my emotions. Of course I get emotional, but I have learned that when you want to do something like fuck somebody up, that you just don't have to. And so I don't walk around attempting to do that, or I don't hold grudges. That's one thing that I love about myself, because when you hold grudges and you hold that in, it affects you physically, mentally, all of that. So I get upset and I don't forget, but I don't hold grudges. It's not in my heart to condemn you forever. I just don't, I may not trust you, but I'm not going to judge you. My idea of a perfect date would be, I enjoy dates when I have chemistry with the person. If I wouldn't say it matters what we're doing. I like to do things that are interactive. Like, I wouldn't say I'm trying to go rock climbing on the first date. Interactive. Like, if you want to say bowling, I don't know. It's a basic date, but something where we could play like pool, maybe place some bets, so we can have something to do later. Uh, what could I? Yeah, just something fun, lighthearted. I do like to go to restaurants. I do love a great ambiance, but I am a nighttime girl, so I do enjoy like a nice bar, a pool hall, something like that. Yeah. Good stuff like that. Yeah, I like ambiance and lighting, and I'm all into all that stuff. Weakness. What is my weakness? I wouldn't say I have a weakness. I don't have a weakness. Like something that's like weak about me, or something that I get weak over. Like something I get weak over. Like it's just like, oh, I just can't. Yeah, I don't have nothing like that. Food. Oh. Let's see. And then if I'm like a weakness that I have, I'm usually late to shit. Like, I'm usually late. I don't find that a weakness. I find that maybe a little inconsiderate, but who's never late? Who's not late? I'm always late. I got shit to do. What are my phobias? I don't really have phobia. I do have a phobia. We want to talk about like things I don't like. Um, cute animals, koala bear or some shit in the tree. It's a wrap. Y'all know, I saw. I will never forget it. I was watching American Idol, and what was his name? Stevens. He was a judge. I can't remember his name. White guy, long hair. He was a judge one year, and he had a sloth with him. It was wrapped around his neck. And when I saw that, I remembered, I'm not a dramatic, like, oh my God type of person. When I saw that, and it was through the TV, it was a lot for me. I had to do research on it immediately, like while the show was on. I had to like find clips of the sloths, and like, I do not fuck with them things. They scare me. Like, if I was to see a sloth out here right now, I could probably look at it from a distance, but if it was coming close to me, no, I can't. Like, ugh. Yeah, I can't. Sorry. Hell no. A quote you live your life on. A quote that I'm living my life on now, and I have before, but I'm trying to like really stick to this quote, that life begins outside of your comfort zone. So anything that seems uncomfortable or something that I've never done before, I'm a kind of a shy person, and it takes a lot for me to do stuff sometimes. So yeah, I'm just trying to say yes first and then freak the fuck out later. Something I need to get off my chest. Okay, I got a lot of shit I need to get off my chest. Always. I'm a talker. I mean, please don't get me started. This question is just so open, you know? One thing I'm dealing with now, that I need to get off of my chest is my plight with black men. And you just need to do better. Like, thing is, it's a weird situation for me because, of course, I hold people accountable when they don't do right. But I don't think black men know what they're doing because they all seem to do the same thing when it comes to how they treat us. Yeah, like it's a reason they do it. But I'm not making excuses for it, you know? I've had things happen to me in my life where I should be a certain way. I should be a bitch. I should be like a whore, you know, promiscuous and a bad mother. There's things that I've been through that should have made me a worse person. But I did the work, and I kind of, it's like a lot to doing the work. First, you have to acknowledge it. And in order to acknowledge it, you have to understand that there's something to be acknowledged. So there's a lot of work to do in our community. But one thing I just want to get off my chest is black men. Stop treating us like this. Okay? Even if we treat you bad, you guys have to lead us. Okay? It's a lot to go into that, but women follow men. Any race, women follow men. You can have the strongest women, but this is what men need to understand. Women, we do everything for you. Women wouldn't be out here altering our bodies and going crazy about our physical appearance and going crazy to get a ring and shit like that, if we didn't pay attention to what you thought. So guys seem to know this when they're running game, and they just whisper sweet nothings in your ear. They feel all powerful. Like they know they're going to get the snatch, right? You kind of have to help fix us women. Ugh, I know. It goes against everything you've been told, but that's why it's not working, because men are not out here putting in the same energy to heal women as they are to get pussy. You feel what I'm saying? So this is the last question for this video, but the last question says, do I prefer looks or personality? Of course, I would choose personality over looks, because looks can only go so far, and everybody loses their looks eventually. If you live long enough to lose your looks, you lose them. And, well, according to society, old people can be beautiful too. Old people, if you're out there watching this, you're cute too. Personality for sure. If you have a great personality, you can always be a part of the conversation. Doesn't matter what they talking about. Jump in that bitch. Just shine. And that's what I do. I shine. Y'all, you know, if you ever want to just come to a channel where you just feeling down and you feeling gloomy, you like, ugh, it's just so dark, you know, come to Kiana Vision. Get you some. Get you some. Bring your shades. Because I'm blinding. I promise I am. Be like, I'm always struggling. Y'all don't even know. I come out here and make these videos. Right now my car broke down. I'm stressed out. I'm lonely. It's so many things that I can complain about, but I'm just grateful for the fact that I have my space. I have a job. I can do this. So I've learned what to be grateful for. To pretend like everything's all right when it's not. I don't ever want to be in some of the situations I've been in. I've lived in homeless shelters with other people. I'm like a germaphobe. Y'all don't understand. I think it really amped up my I wouldn't say I have OCD, but it amped up my like hate of like bathrooms and like just having my privacy and things like that is so important to me because I've been through those things, you know. So yeah, that's what I work for. First of all, I don't have a career, not yet, so I can't say that. And if you want to say job, I'll say next question. Let's see. Proudest accomplishment. I have a lot of, I guess I would say right now my proudest accomplishment is YouTube. I've never had the time to do it, and I'm doing it now even when I have other stuff to do. Corona really did help me though. Got me out here making these videos, but this is my biggest accomplishment. Still not monetized. That's not what the goal is. I'm just feeling great that I'm following through with something that I said I was going to do. So yes, pat on my back. Yo, let me see. I hate the people, I hate the food, I hate the location, I hate the requirements. Pretty much sums up everything. Let's just say I'm not doing what I want to do. I'm not doing what my heart desires. I don't hate that job. I work with kids, y'all. I work with special needs children. I'm a teacher's aide, and the kids give me life. I will say, I thought I found my purpose in life when I started doing this job. I thought I wanted to be a occupational therapist or just working with special needs in some way, because I really connect with special needs people in general. I just love them and they love me. And I think special needs people are like some of the best people. Like, it's unfortunate that people can see their disability from the outside and not kind of give them a chance or talk to them. But, you know, they may lack certain things, but their personalities are very rich, and their hearts are rich, and they don't know how to sugarcoat stuff. I love it. I love just the straightforward, you know what I'm saying, your breath stank. Yeah, I could be myself with special needs. I like to laugh, period. What makes me laugh the most? I say my kids. My son, he's pretty funny. Like, he does the most funniest things, and I like to imitate him. And like if he's in like a pouty mood and he's doing his whole like, I'm not talking to you, and I go over and I'm like, but why, you know, and I get on his nerves a little bit. That's a fun time. We laugh about that, but I pretty much laugh at everything. I find comedy in everything, so everything's funny to me. I don't listen to the radio at all, really. I said that one time, and this bitch was so, this girl was so offended by that. Like, so you don't listen to the radio? I was just like, what? Why are you so mad? I don't even get it. Like, I'm not trying to be different. Is that different? I don't think nobody listens to the radio. I mean, unless you're like, your phone is dead and you just like, I can't drive silent. I don't know. But if I listen to the radio, it'd be the two major stations, V103, 107.9. You know, typical. I just know those two because I'm black and I'm in Atlanta. Let's see. Which would you rather do? Wash the dishes, mow the lawn, Clean the bathroom or vacuum the house? Listen, I would want to do anything other than clean the bathroom. The bathroom and me have this weird relationship where I don't fuck with it and it don't fuck with me, okay? Which is crazy because when I was little, that used to be my favorite place in the house. I used to chill in the bathroom. I was a weirdo. I was weird. But I used to chill in the bathroom. And I got 7 sisters. It's not a place you want to chill. People gotta go, they gotta go. You don't go chill in the bathroom. Who does that? I used to play my violin in the bath. Playing your violin in the bathroom is not a bad idea though. Good acoustics, it just sounds so rich. You know? It's like that echo, that hollow echo. It's really good. But yeah, now, like just now, I just cleaned my bathroom. And it took me like an hour to just go in there and just get started. Before I clean it, I think about it like 100 times. And it just, I'm sorry. It just makes me cringe. I fucking hate the bathroom. I don't know. Please, I gotta stop. I gotta crack my fingers. It's a lot. I hate the bathroom. How did I get this way? I used to chill in the bathroom. I can't even, my worst fear when I'm cleaning the bathroom, I oftentimes think of like my worst fear. And my worst fear would be having to be like stuck in the bathroom for like 24 hours. That's my worst fear. Being stuck in the damn bathroom for 24 hours. I don't even know why that would happen, but I don't want it to. I live in an apartment, so I don't gotta do no yard work, but I want my little yard work. It'd probably be cleaning. I cook. Cooking is my love language. Like when I'm around people, if somebody comes over my house, I want to cook for you. Like I want to feed you. You know, I don't get offended if you don't want to eat, but I do want to feed you. You know, my sisters come over. That's what I want to do for them. Get them something to eat. You feel me? Let's see. If you could only eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? I love food too much to be choosing one of them. I say maybe tacos. Tacos? Yeah, tacos. You can't go wrong with tacos. You got your meat, you got your fresh with it, and then you got your crispy or soft shell. I mean, that's a whole thing right there. You ain't got to have nothing else. Come on, tacos. People call me Kiki. Keeks. No, they don't call me Keeks. Kiki, KK, K, Anna, but mostly Kiki. Okay, I like surprises because surprises mean that you thought about me long enough to put something together. So yes, you done got my heart. So I like a surprise, but I'm not too much of a prankster. If that makes sense. I think pranks can be a sort of surprise, right? Which I don't like. I'm not a pranky person. Because to me, especially nowadays, they're not funny anymore. Like pranks go too far. And I always think like, if somebody pranks me, like when you see the ones, it's like the girlfriend come in, the guy sleeping in the bed, and he supposedly fakes having sex with a dummy. Oh, that's a prank that's just not gonna go well with me. Just not gonna go well. I would love a surprise. I mean, that's just so thoughtful. That's so sweet. Like I've never had that. I would love that. Okay, next question. Y'all like this? In the evening, would you rather play a game or visit a relative? Oh, would you rather play a game, Would you rather play a game, Kiana, visit a relative, watch a movie, or read? I would like to Do all of them. Can I do all of them? I'd say it's between play a game or watch a movie. Probably watch a movie. Depending on the night, depending on who I'm with, it might be a little game, you know what I'm saying? A little game situation. Never have I ever, you feel what I'm saying? Truth or dare, you feel what I'm saying? Hide and go hunch. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No, I haven't played that since I was like 5. I never played hide and go hunch before the age of 5. Alright, I'm sorry. I was not a freak leak. I'm sorry. I'm just kidding. I'm just pushing the boundary. Guys, don't listen to me. For sure, Alaska. Who would want to go to a vacation in Alaska? This don't make no sense. Alaska. What's it? What's there? I'd rather go to Hawaii. Was that a trick question? I'd rather work. Of course, I want to win the lottery. Work at a perfect job. You hit the lot, well, depending on how much it is, you can go create your perfect job, your career. Your legacy. The hell we working at a perfect job for? The fuck? If I go back in time, would I be going back in time with my same brain? Or would I be going back in time with like my old self, you know, like just going back? Maybe high school. No, I don't want to go back to high school. I've been through so much. I don't know if I want to redo it, but if you do something different, then you won't have to redo it the same way. So I'll say high school graduation, because I done got over the little bumps and turned into my adulthood. High school, that's 2006 is when I graduated. Whew, yeah. I would do things differently. But I wouldn't want to just go back just to do the same shit. Hell no. Just leave me here. What? I'm going to turn my light up because it's getting dark so quickly. You see the difference in my skin and stuff? Wow, it's literally getting dark before my eyes. The clouds are moving so fast. I kind of like it. I kind of like the gloominess, you know? Okay, I'm going to turn it up a little bit. See me a little bit better. Wowzers. I kind of like being outside at nighttime, you know. I think I'm a stray cat. I think I was a stray cat in my past life. I don't have friends. I'm just kidding. I don't have friends. I have a few people that know me. I have sisters. I have 6 sisters. They my friends. I don't know. I think if somebody would describe me, they would say I'm passionate. They would say I'm a good friend if I had some, but I don't have anybody to pour into, you know. If I did, I would pour into them, but I don't. So I would like to think they would think I'm generous, or I don't know. Shit. Next question. I'm not gonna sit here and answer all these questions though. You feel me? What are your hobbies? I don't really have hobbies. I take care of my kids. Next question. I don't. Like, I play my violin sometimes. I go out sometimes. You know what I'm saying? I chill. I watch TV. Like, I don't do shit, y'all. I know. That's why I'm trying to change my life. I just been through a lot. I think I was kind of numb through it all, though. I just got here, you know? It's weird. The struggle will make you numb, but that's another story. Sparkling water. I already told y'all. I love that shit. I'm gonna stop it here, guys. Maybe I'll ask myself some more questions, but maybe I'll make it more YouTube related. Those questions were kind of weird and all over the place, but we'll reel it in. Try to reel it in and maybe do a part 2 of this. Part 2, 3, 4, whatever. But I had fun. I just thought of it. I was like, I didn't never do this with y'all. So I did it. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in a few days, because I have another episode of the Black Content Corner coming up. So yeah, y'all gonna see that. And I hope y'all enjoyed this. If you want me to do another one, comment down below. I'm gonna go talk to you guys later. Bye.